So there's obviously a lot of support for removing Jamie Herrera-Beutler in downtown Vancouver, but the congressional district is huge. We go from the Pacific Ocean all the way out to Klickitat County, as I know you know because you're out there. So speaking for those rural voters who tend to give most of their support to our current representative, I've heard a lot of them say that they're dying. Money is leaving their communities, there's no jobs, there's no opportunities, and whether a Democrat or Republican has been in power, their communities slowly start to dwindle away. What are we going to do to revitalize those areas so they can go back to their former glory?
Well, rather than looking at their former glory, what's their future glory going to be? So there are lots of reasons why our rural communities are not doing as well. One of them that I can address, that I can think of ways to help them, is to make sure that we have a healthcare system that keeps their hospitals in business. Because no employer is going to go out to Goldendale if they don't have a local hospital to send their workers to, let alone their bosses, if they get sick or injured. Same thing going out into Pacific County. We depend on our rural hospitals. You depend on your rural hospitals, and every one of those communities is so small that every hospital in those districts or in those counties is considered a rural hospital serving a population of 40,000 people or less. If we cut our healthcare program so that poor people can't afford to get coverage, what's going to happen is those hospitals are going to have to cover those people's health care needs when they arrive in the emergency room, whether they have coverage or not. That's going to put them out of business. That's a good way to help rural hospitals fail. So if you want to have strong rural communities, a good place to start is with their largest employers, their hospitals, and make sure that their hospitals can stay open so that they can attract employers, so that they can have new businesses. We have to invest.